Hello friends and welcome back to another video. So it is the end of what month is it? What? What month is it? It is the end of April, which like where the heck did the month go? I keep thinking it's March still. I don't know what's going on, but it's the end of April. We technically have like a week and a half left, but it is April 21st today. And I thought that we'd pick out the books that we are going to be reading in the month of um, May. But instead of doing what I normally do and do like TBR prompts, well, not normally, but what I've been doing is TBR prompts choose my TBR for the month. I figured so I could actually finish or like continue some series that we would do TBR Bull finishes some series with you. So I'm thinking I'll do vlogs for them too, but currently I am finally reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes because Sunrise on the Reaping came out and I want to read it really badly. And I've just always been scared that I'm not going to like the prequels. I know there was like a love-hate relationship with Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. You either loved it or you hated it. I'm kind of in the I would like it. It's a Hunger Games book. I like it. I do think that there was too much backstory. And I get like you kind of need it for Snow, but like I don't feel bad for him, and there's no point in any part of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes I feel bad for him. He's a bad person. Period. So I think I have like 200 pages left of that, and then I'm hoping to read Sunrise on the Reaping before May. Like I'm gonna finish it, read it, and finish it in the next week and a half. Because I think I'm going to try and finish The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes today. So this won't go up today. This will probably go up tomorrow, or closer to the beginning of May, because then this is for my May books. Anyways, I have all the series that I can think of that I'm either rereading because I read them when I was younger, or I am started or I'm in the middle of or whatever in this bowl. So we're gonna pick, I think 4 because if I don't finish this will be one of them as well, and then I'm also gonna be reading Dylan's book this month, I do believe. So we'll see what happens. But we're gonna go ahead and start and pick our first book. I'm nervous. Like, what if it's a book I don't really want to read? Some of these I don't own, so I will either be purchasing them or they will be read on my Kindle. The first book is, we're happy about this one. We're happy about this one. The Program. It's the treatment is the next in the series, which they're actually behind me. I read the first book last year, I think, and I absolutely loved it. It is a YA dystopian novel, I guess. It's like in a world where you go to these treatment centers if you have depression or you show signs of depression or sadness, and they fix you. So let me move my Hunger Games books. I am only on book 2 though, so that was a nice save. I'm only on book 2, and I have book 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 because I got them at a library sale. But the first book will be The Treatment by Suzanne Young. I was gonna read the back to you, but if you haven't read the first one, then this is gonna be spoilers for the first one. But yeah, I'm very excited. You know what? I can't really remember what happened at the end of the last one, and I fear that I'm too close to the microphone. But I know Sloane is our main character, so yeah. Maybe I'll have to like I keep track of like certain things that happen in each book, so maybe I'll have to relook at my notes and remember what exactly happened. Like there's things I remember, but like I can't remember how it ended. So this is gonna be the first book of the month, which is the one that I wanted. So next book. There's one book I don't want, for sure. Okay, so this one's good too. I started rereading the Twilight books. I feel like a couple years ago now, but I only read Twilight and New Moon, and then I kind of was like, I don't really feel like reading them anymore. But I'm actually in the mood to want to read them again. Like, I really like Twilight and New Moon again. Like, I actually like New Moon better than I think I did when I originally read it when I was like 9 years old. So that's exciting. But the next book is going to be Twilight Eclipse. So that's exciting. Do we want my really old copy or do we want my newer copy? Hold on. This copy is so old that it has the Meijer price tag still on it, which Meijer is like our Walmart here, but we have Walmart too. But the first the first two books I have for the Twilight series are the movie covers, and then the second two are hardbacks of the not movie covers. Oh, it's boring underneath the dust jacket. Let's see if I have anything fun in the back of this. Honestly, for how long I've had this book, I'm surprised it's not more sun bleached. But yeah. So the second book that I will be reading in the month of May is going to be Eclipse, which I'm pretty sure is lots of pages long. Oh, in the back of my other two, I have posters. So 629 pages. The treatment's a bit smaller. I think it has like 400 pages. It has 344 pages. The last sentence is "You matter." Am I going to be able to handle this? Am I going to be able to handle this book? Okay. Anyways, Eclipse is the second book. I do have the white covers as well of the Hunger Games, of the Twilight books. So I don't know which one I'm going to be reading. Probably my older one because it's already damaged. So, book number 3. I'm getting all the ones that I want. So I a couple years ago also, actually I think when the pandemic started, I started rereading the Percy Jackson books. And the last time I read one was probably a year or two ago. And now I'm on the last book. So the third book is going to be The Last Olympian. And I'll be finished with that series, rereading that series. So that's exciting. I'll tell you what, though, the spines are freaking broken on these books besides this one, because I haven't read it. So exciting. I love these books. These are one of like the first young adult books that got me into like bigger books. I've always been a reader, so like yeah. But I love the Percy Jackson books. Gonna reread this one. I think this one's like 400 pages. 381. So that's not bad. Okay. Fourth and final book for the month of May. I would really love some sort of romance. To be honest, I don't think I have very many though that I have like started or whatever. I would really like some romance because I think two. Would you count these as dystopian? I guess the treatment would be dystopian. This would be fantasy. So would Twilight, right? Or I'd like a thriller. But there's one thriller. If I get it, I'm gonna read it. I'll listen to it on audio, so then we'll do another one. Which is the one I got. That's really funny. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Good Girl, Bad Blood. I listened to the first one on audio. I do have the physical copy of the first one, but I listened to the first one on audio, so I will be listening to the second one on audio too. So that'll be my audio book for the month, meaning we get to pick one more. Which will only leave us with like 6, I think, after. I'm gonna choose something. I did ask for a romance, right? I did ask for a romance. You heard that? You heard me ask for a romance. So, when I got into reading when the pandemic was going on, the after books were all the rage. And I bought the first 3, and I read the first 2, and I hated them. I loved the drama, but I also hated it. I have watched the first 3 movies, and I have not gone any further than that. I can't even remember what the third movie is truly about. But this is the third book in the After series. which is over there. Is it After We Fell or is it After We Collided? I think After We Collided second. I put After We Fell for the third, so let me go grab that. I did ask for a romance, so this is my own doing. It is so big. What is on my... It is so big. Like, who gave her business to be this big? What? I thought the first two were big. Also, the unfortunate thing about these is I tabbed the first two, so I'm going to have to tab this as well. I'm pretty sure this is over 1,000 pages. No, it's not. It is 830. It is 834 pages. So, pretty much, my thing with these books is if I start this one and it gets repetitive like the last two, I will DNF it. And then I will probably keep the first three because I don't know, nostalgia, I guess, to have them on my shelves. I don't know. We'll see if I put stamps in them that say that they belong to me. I don't think I did. But if I DNF this, maybe we'll get rid of them. But we will not be continuing the series if I do DNF this. I'm not good at DNFing books. So, yeah. All right. So these are the books that we will be reading in the month of May. We'll be reading the last and the final in the series, The Last Olympian of Percy Jackson. This is a reread. We'll be reading Twilight Eclipse, which is also a reread. We will be reading After We Fell, which is the third in the After series, and we will probably be DNFing After We Fell. And then we will be reading The Treatment, which is the second in the program series. And we will be listening to Good Girl, Bad Blood, which is the second in the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder books, and then I will probably be purchasing the physical copy of that. Those are the books we will be reading in the month of May. Maybe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I will try to do reading vlogs for this. I do want to get back into posting. I really do enjoy posting, and I've been reading a lot lately. So thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Why do California Girls just get stuck in my head?